Yo, this is gonna be kind of a fascinating one. So as a lot of you guys already know, I am a huge like metalcore fan. Like I am like, dude, everything metalcore. Like that is what I grew up like listening to on my own. Once I kind of like got out of my mom's grasp or whatever, I got really heavily into metalcore in the 2010s, around 2010, 2011. Right, I was really into Asking Alexandria, Crown the Empire, Beartooth of Mice and Men, Ocean's 8, Alaska, just amazing, 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 amazing music. But one of the bands I never really got into that much was Bring Me the Horizon. They just never had a sound that really stuck with me. Um, didn't really resonate with me, I guess, as much as the other bands. But I got to take the time now to check them out because Bring Me the Horizon is still going strong. Ollie Sykes is an amazing vocalist, and um, it's just a band I got to check out more. So today we're checking out Throne by Bring Me the Horizon. And I'm excited for this because a lot of the times on my channel, as you know, most of the time I'm reacting to classics, classic rock, classic pop, classic metal, R&B, country, tons of just cool classics that I didn't get to grow up listening to. It's kind of what I built the foundation of my channel on so far. And I don't really get to dive into the newer stuff as often. So I'm really excited to check this out because I really do understand this whole scene very well, how things are supposed to sound and stuff. And I think it's a little different. It's a different type of reaction than my typical classics one, where I'm not as familiar with that landscape of music. So anyway, my name is itsandiroo, guys. Let's get into it, guys. Where my two steppers at? Oh yeah. If you don't know, I two-step at the beginning of every video, even the ones where people don't even know what I'm doing. They're like, what is this? And this is one of the few crowds that might actually understand the type of two-step I'm doing because this is core. This is a hardcore world. Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Bring Me the Horizon. Throne. Whoa. What's up, Ollie? Yo, low-key, why am I getting, like, Linkin Park vibes right now? This is crazy. Sorry, anyway. Nice, dude. One of the things I gotta mention, like, I'm kind of glad that they have these synths in here, right? I think this song came out around 2016. And I think by then, the kind of synth metal core that you got with like the MySpace era, like Icy Stars and stuff like that kind of had died out at this time, or it was evolving from there. So it's kind of nice to see that they were still carrying this flame of adding these synths in this metal core. It's sick, dude. I love it, man.
The sticks and the stones that you used to throw have built me an empire, so don't even try to cry me a river, cause I forgive you. You are the reason I still fight. So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader.
Dude, I see this a lot. I don't know if this is a pre-chorus yet, but one of the things I noticed a lot in music, I guess it's a little more modern. I don't know. I think it's an interesting thing that they do with arrangement. If you guys don't know, I'm a producer and audio engineer. It's where a lot of my perspective comes from. I don't pay attention to lyrics as much as I should on reaction specifically. I have to listen to songs a few times before I really fully grasp the lyrics. But I always notice this immediately when I hear it. It's when artists will make the second verse like half the length of the first verse, right? The first verse might be 8 bars or 16 bars or measures. And then the second verse will just be 8 or 4. It'll be like cut in half. I think it's an interesting touch. I think we got some of that here. I can't remember if this is the chorus yet or if this is just the pre-chorus, but it definitely stuck out to my ear when I heard it. This is fire, dude.
Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Beat me black and black. Every word will shape me. Every scar will build my throne.
That was like a pre-chorus type thing.
So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back, leader of the whole pack. Beat me black and black. Everyone will shake.
Are we getting a breakdown? This is crazy.
I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you've broken, and now you know. I'll leave you choking on every word you left unspoken. Rebuild all that you've broken, and now you know. Everyone will shape me, every scar will build my throne.
No major breakdown. I was expecting kind of a breakdown because I know Bring Me the Horizon kind of comes from some pretty heavier roots. I think they did like deathcore when they started off, right? You guys might have to correct me on that, but I think they did like some heavy stuff early on in their career. So I was expecting more of a breakdown. But no, this is just kind of like one of those like kind of metalcore-y, feel good kind of. So it reminds me of like a little bit of like the third album from Death to Destiny by Asking Alexandria, a little bit of kind of those vibes. There was a lot of just, you know, clean vocals and this kind of like rock, sometimes arena rock sound a little bit. It sounds really cool, man. This is a fire song. I really like this, man.
So you can throw me to the wall. Tomorrow I will come back.
A little halftime.
Beat me black and black. Everyone will shake me. Every scar will build my throne.
Yeah. I always love what do you call it? Please don't play. Okay. I almost played We Got the Moves by Electric Callboy. I just reacted to that. Yo. Fire. So fire, dude. Throne. That was sick. Sorry, let me exit out of this video before it plays again. Dude. Nice. I was really expecting like dang, 193 million views. Where have I been? Nah, I just smacked this shit out of my face on that. I never got into them like that. So if I need to check out more Bring Me the Horizon, let me know. I only know like, I think the only songs I know by them is like, oh my God, what is it called? Can You Feel My Heart? I think that's the other song I know by them. I just never really got like way too into them. So, but they're right up my alley. They're right up my lane. I love music like this, and I think it's so powerful and just, you know, the lyrically just amazing, and I love it personally. So let me know if I should react to more, guys. If you don't know, I have a membership on my channel where you can check out reactions before they drop to the public. So we drop stuff early. So if you want to support the channel a little bit extra, definitely sign up for that. If not, your regular subscription means the world to me anyway, and you're not missing out. No crazy privileges over there. Everything that we drop over there, we eventually drop to the public anyway. Other than that, my socials are in the description. I have my TikTok and Instagram down in the description. So if you want to check out my life outside of the reactions, definitely go follow those. And I'm going to get my butt out of here, guys. Peace.